Oh my goodness, Jason. Right on time. Literally to the second, the
I
millisecond.
know.
I
It's like
waited
we know
until
what
it's
we're
like,
doing sometimes.
boop,
Oh,
boop, boop. What is up, everybody? It's Tuesday.
woohoo!
That means it's time to hang out with your favorite ghost hunters,
When are
Jason.
they getting here?
And my no, it's like, well, Cody and Sean couldn't be here. So your
Yeah.
second favorite ghost hunters, guys, myself and Jason Spencer.
How's
This is
everybody
delicious.
doing?
This is
I'm
delicious.
drinking this, in case anybody's wondering, this is the coffee I brewed this morning. Drank about half the pot and then decided now would be a good time to throw some ice in it and just drink it that way now. I'm not picky. Not picky, guys.
There's nothing wrong with that. That sounds good. That's literally how somebody made iced coffee. They were like,
That's true.
hey, this is cold now. What if I made it
If
cold?
I wasn't so lazy, I could just make iced coffee because I have like a cold brew system that I could do, but it requires time and commitment to like get it going. Or I could just
Oh, is it the one
pour
that you
my
can like
day old
is it,
coffee.
is it the one you can put inside the canister and you put that in the refrigerator
Yeah,
overnight?
you put it in the fridge and
Yep.
basically you want it to sit in there for like at least 24 hours. I ain't got that kind of
I've had
time,
that.
guys.
I have had that before. It is pretty good. I'm drinking this. It's ginger beer. But
Non-alcoholic YouTube.
this is non-alcoholic, YouTube. See? Non-alcoholic soft drink. And then I just put a little bit, maybe an ounce and a half of Kentucky's finest apple juice in with it.
There you go.
And boy, oh boy, is that ever delicious. Oh, and my my headphones have already started doing the like, where are we trying to pair to?
Yeah, mine does that.
Oh God, it's a nightmare. But yeah, guys, it's Tuesday. Welcome. Jason and I hang out every Tuesday. We do a little Tuesday night live stream. Sometimes we have guests come on. Sometimes we watch behind the scenes videos. We never really know. Today we do have some questions from the gram. I posted up a thing to see if people wanted to ask some questions that maybe couldn't make it tonight, but could see that thing and pop up a little question. So we have a few of those, which is cool. But other than that, we're just hanging out. Jason and I are hanging out. We don't get to see each other very much, so this is a time for Jason and I to talk and see what's going on with everybody.
I did see a thing in the chat. Denise says, Jason, loved the Cemetery Road Thunder and Rain. I just posted another Thunder and Rain video yesterday because we had a big old storm here. And I had to rush out and get some audio recorded for it. So I just put that up. And I have a bonus one for the members of the Cemetery Road channel. I went and just sat in Falcor for a little while, recording the sound of the rain and thunder from inside the van. And so they're going to get the members of Cemetery Road are going to be getting a bonus ambient rain sound video of hanging out inside Falcor, and it's awesome.
Heck yes. So guys, if you have not joined Cemetery Road, go do so immediately. Linktree.com / the Cemetery Road. Yes, exactly. Make sure you're subscribed. Join the channel if you'd like, and check out his merch. He's got awesome merch. Not to mention
just put up a new shirt actually. I just put up a new shirt actually of for the members. It's a membership shirt. It says Cemetery Road founding member, established 2021. I've already sold like 5 or 6 of them, so people seem to like them.
That's awesome. So go do that, guys. Linktree.com /
That's right.
Cemetery Road. Plus his PayPal link is on there. And every little bit helps. Jason's got a pretty big trip coming up here pretty soon, probably end of summer. He's planning on doing an East Coast cemetery trip. So
it is true.
Help him out,
should
guys.
Be a good time. Hopefully the gas prices have mellowed out by then, but we'll see.
Hopefully they have. Oh, goodness gracious. And
so
guys, keep in mind, real quick, Jason, we're also giving away stuff tonight. We got the spinning wheel back here. So if you send a $20 donation via PayPal or Super Chat, you get your name on one of these 12 spots tonight. I don't know if you guys saw the Instagram post. I have a whole bunch of these little pins. Look at this. Ouija.
Oh, nice.
This is my favorite one. Basic Witch. So we have a whole bunch of these little pins that we want to give away. So send a donation. Get on the wheel and let's spin this thing. Look at this one. This is my favorite, actually. I'm out of here. So the first one, let's give away a Ouija board and a Basic Witch. I thought I said witch, please, but it says Basic Witch. Let's give away both of these. So come on, guys. Send a little $20 donation. PayPal.me/thehauntedSide or Super Chat. Get yourself on the wheel and let's give away 2 of these pins. What do you say, Jason?
Let's do it. Why not? What questions do we have?
Tina, thank you for the PayPal donation. You are in. We got 11 more to go. Let's do this.
Mike B throwing down the Falcor emoji. I actually just added a Falcor emoji to the Cemetery Road memberships as well. Couldn't just let you guys here have all the fun, so I did my my Falcor emoji.
That's freaking awesome. I gotta go see it.
I think I need 12 more members to add like 3 more emojis or 5 more emojis, whatever it is.
Guys, get over there. Do it. Armistead Owen says, can y'all discuss Vail House? Jason, what you went through looked nuts.
It was. I'm still not comfortable talking about it.
Yeah, it was a weird one because a lot of people, I mean, like we didn't really, I guess we said it in the episode, but it was just a totally random place. We had just happened to drive by it during the day on our way to and from one of the locations. And we both just got a vibe from it. And we were like, ooh, that's creepy. Like, that's a creepy place. We should go check it out. And, you know, we drive by things sometimes and we say that, and we never do. And this was like the one and only time that we actually did that. Like, we drove by something. We thought it would look creepy. We got a vibe. And we decided to go in. Literally the first time. And you guys saw what happened. It was pretty insane. Some things that we have not seen so far in this series, and who knows, maybe things we'll never see again. I'm sure Jason would prefer that.
I would prefer that.
But yeah, it was pretty crazy. It definitely had a vibe. Yeah, exactly, Nadine. It certainly did. It was It was Vail House.
So when we're driving by, we just see this house. We know nothing. We have no clue. We go back later that night, and there was something about walking up to that door or whichever door you went to, and just being greeted by this empty maw, basically, because there was no floors, there was nothing. It was just this empty hole, and I don't know. There was something not okay with it.
And there was definitely a fire.
It smelled. It smelled of a fire, of an old fire. There were burnt wood and bits here and there all over the place. So you could definitely tell that the place burned out.
Yeah, most definitely. But
how about you throw Mike B up on the glow board for helping out Cemetery Road? I appreciate it, sir.
Very much appreciated. I saw somebody say hi from France. Hello, bonjour.
Bonjour. You have reached the extent of my French.
Yup. Well, mine goes as far as tu es jolie, which is you're pretty.
Well.
No, quit it. Navy blue.
Oh, you meant them? That's fine.
So that's good on you, Jason. I could feel
April,
the video
this is a question we get a lot. Have we thought we've ever brought anything home with us? No, we have not.
No. I think a lot of it has to do with intention. And Jason and I, as soon as we get to a location, we make it known kind of what it is that we're there to do and how we feel comfortable with whatever is there doing it. And so we make sure to say, we're here for the night or, the day or, a couple nights or whatever. You can mess with our equipment. You can interact with equipment. You can interact with us. You can touch us, that sort of stuff, move things. But, we say it very loudly that, whatever's here is supposed to stay here. You're not allowed to, come back with us or leave with us. You need to, we make sure to say that, they need to be where they need to be, kind of. So,
yep.
And so far, so good. Jinx.
Thanks.
You owe me another drink of this. By the way, this is absolutely delicious. I've been drinking, Kentucky apple juice with Coke, but I switched to some
nice
ginger
to switch
beer.
It up a little bit.
It is good. It's getting hotter here in Nevada.
So you guys are getting a heat wave here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 75 or something like that this weekend.
Yeah, like I heard the trash truck coming down the street, and I was like, oh crap! I was like, I forgot to put the damn bin out, and I jumped out of bed, and I was just wearing shorts, and I was like, whoo, and I ran outside, and I was like, oh crap, I'm going to be freezing. Nope. I'm just wearing shorts, and that was it. And I was not freezing. It was nice. I was like, oh, damn.
Calm down.
It was early in the morning. It was early in the morning, too.
Sass, thanks for the super chat. She says, hey, guys. Hey, family. Love these social club live streams. So do we.
Oh, it's our favorite. It's our favorite. I need to, scoot over a little bit so y'all can see that glow board. Bam. Give them up. Tina.
Big old heads in the way.
Mike B. Excuse me. Tina, Mike B.
Am I your host?
Yeah, dude, man, Jason, I mailed out so many mystery boxes yesterday. I mailed out so many shirts, posters, hoodies, a pillow. I sent a pillow to Australia. Sass,
did that cost $4 million?
Luckily it was through Teespring, and the shipping was like $47. So they must just compact that thing in and send it over. I did try
Keisha,
Andrew.
Thank you for the super chat. Says, so glad I made the chat tonight. So are we. Yes, we are glad you are here. Thank you for the super chat.
Andrew, if you're in here, I tried to send the Waverly Hills shirt, and there was a huge nightmare with that. I needed to fill out a customs form, which is fine. I'm used to doing that. But something was going on, and they were trying to say that it was going to be $170 to mail a shirt to Australia.
Now and you know how I feel. Trying to send a small little book.
Yeah, and I was like, what? I was like, I'm not trying to have you bring it to the back through the doorway, and it just teleports to Australia, and he can get it in 30 seconds. That's not what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking to just get it there in a timely manner. So Andrew, I have not been able to mail that shirt yet, but the Waverly Hills shirt will be coming to you.
I know it's getting to the point where we're going to have to be this is for U.S. residents only.
I know. I hope not.
Because I have a pile of stuff. Sass knows. Tardia knows. I have a pile of stuff that's supposed to go out, and I can't send it out because the shipping to Australia and New Zealand is just insane.
Yeah.
It's annoying. But literally, I have a pile of stuff on my desk over here with Post-it notes. I'm like, this is Tarnia's, this is Sass's.
At least you can keep adding more stuff, though.
I am. The piles are getting a little silly.
The piles are getting silly. Terry said they've been trying to join the mystery box, but it's not in the store. It's not on the merch store, but if you go to linktree.com/thehaunted side, I just posted it in the chat. You can find the link to join the mystery box. It's the high 80s here this week. Ooh, that's hot. Pastor, you owe me like
Sheila,
3 mystery boxes. Yes.
You want 3 of the same thing?
Done.
Sheila says some channels have already went to U.S. residents only. Yeah, it kind of sucks if you have to do that, especially since we have so many people overseas that enjoy what we do and want to help support us, and we're just like, we just want to give you things.
I know. I mean, I did bite the bullet, and I sent the shirts and hoodies and the poster, the pillow, and I think the shirts were like $30, $35 to ship. The poster was like 40, the pillow was like 45, something like that. We kind of bit the bullet and said, all right, y'all support us so much, let's get that stuff over there. But when the one shirt, I don't know what it is about that one shirt, they were like, oh no, because I put it in one of our handy dandy haunted side mailers.
There you go.
And they did not like that. They're like, oh hell no, it's gonna be $170. I was like, what? I was like, listen, do you know how often I come in here and I mail stuff?
I'm a big deal here. I don't know if you knew this.
United States Patrick Service. Let's get it right. Come on. I know that is nuts. So Andrew, if you're in here, I apologize. Don't worry. It will be coming soon. Or I could just make you your own Waverly Hills shirt and send it through Teespring, and then it would get there probably sooner, and then I can mail the other one later.
I feel like Waverly Hills would get very angry with you.
I just call it like Paverly Hills. Do you know who I am? That's right, Nadine. That's right. But yeah, guys, we're just hanging out. We're just chatting. I know we got into a lot of new people, so if you're here strictly for the paranormal, tonight usually has very little to do with the paranormal. We typically talk about food, and
I've been on a diet lately, so I haven't eaten any food.
Oh man,
I've been having some really good salads though.
I just killed a plate of chili cheese fries, homemade fries, homemade chili. It was pretty dang good. The only thing I didn't make was the damn cheese. For obvious reasons. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's Tuesday. We're hanging out. We're doing our thing. We're trying to give away some prizes, guys. Let's fill up this glow board. Let's get some names on this wheel right here. In fact, I do have one name for it. Tina. Going crazy in the beginning, throwing down a $20 donation. So you are on the wheel. And let's give away, come on. I said pins. I said 2 pins. Look, guys, come on. You know you want this. It says Basic Witch. And it's a Ouija board planchette. And I'll throw in a mystery box. Come on, y'all. Let's do this. PayPal.me/thehauntedSide. Or you can also choose to support the Cemetery Road. How about Jason's second channel, the Cemetery Road? And get yourself on this wheel. I want to spin it. I've been like, I cleaned it today. I sprayed it with Windex. Look, it's still here even. Look at that. It was ready for a nice spin. Come on, you guys. Help Jason and I get to some more locations. We actually might be bringing Jason out to Nevada pretty soon. He might have to pop out for like a
I may have to. Well, we shall see. I got distracted by my phone, guys. I am sorry. Let me go back because some of you are talking about food. Salad is not food. It's where you get before it. Yeah. My salads are good. They've got some chicken in them. Sometimes some ham and some not deviled eggs, but hard-boiled eggs and some peppercorn ranch. Ooh, it's good stuff.
No. Well, peppercorn ranch, yes, but hard-boiled eggs do not belong on a salad.
Oh, they do indeed. They do
No, I
indeed.
can never do that. Oh no, dude, a salad for me is like mixed greens, chipotle ranch, some chopped up like smoked salmon,
Yeah.
a ton of like cherry tomatoes, and then like a little bit of avocado, like some avocado chunks. That's a pretty good salad for me. That's a pretty good salad. Holy,
Somebody said I tried going on a diet, but it was difficult. Another person said diets don't work. Moderation is the only way. When I say diet, I mean I am focusing on eating better because I took way too long eating garbage. So what I'm doing is I'm not eating a ton because I tend to overeat and I tend to eat when I'm bored. So
yup.
I stopped doing that. I actually really enjoy eating salads, and it's better than like when I give the kids macaroni and cheese for dinner at night. I don't need that, but I'll eat a salad. And dieting is hard. I don't deny myself when I'm on a diet, so I'm not just like I'm eating grass and like water, like that's it.
Grass.
Like I had some fudge for dessert last night. Like
Ooh.
I've always been that guy that if you're going to go on a diet or you're going to try and be more responsible about what you eat and stuff, denying yourself things is the sure way for it to fail. All you got to do is just be smarter about what you eat. Like if you want those French fries, get those French fries. We get the small French fries.
And
Don't get the large French fries. Yeah, just eat half of them. Like just make smarter choices. But it's not, at least for me, it never works when I'm like I'm no beer, no candy, no sweets, like none of that. Like then I will fail every time.
Yeah. I get it.
But that's
By the way,
why.
Mary, go ahead.
Go for it.
Mary,
That's why. Like I saved myself when we went on our trip. I was like, barbecue's
you
the only
did.
thing entering this temple.
and literally, well, you know what it is just immediately, guys, it's so tough, especially here in the States, to cut out fast food. That's the hardest part because it's so rich and it's so easy and it's cheap, and you're just like, I could just swing by and get this chalupa, or I could get this, these chicken nuggets or whatever, and you just got to be like, no. That and sodas. Sodas are hard too. I know a lot of people drink a lot of sugar.
And I've never been a soda drinker. I like me a root beer once in a while, but me and carbonated drinks, like I've never really cared for them.
Yeah. Although I'm definitely caring for this ginger beer right here with a little bit of Kentucky's finest aged apple juice.
Everything in moderation, sir.
In fact, this needs a little bit more of that apple juice. This is what holds my apple juice. Isn't that cool? That goes right on top of the apple juice bottle. The apple juice container. Anybody recognize that one? Come on, ginger beer. Oh, man, that was perfect. Cheers.
Ding, ding.
Oh, that is
and
so
speaking of my channel,
freaking
guys,
good.
I think I'm like 10 subscribers away from like
the next big 100,000.
Let me look.
While he's doing that, Mary, thank you so much for the PayPal donation.
I'm at 2,690, so I'm almost at 2,700 subscribers.
Oh, snap. Is there a delay, Jason? Can you hear me?
That's pretty cool. That's pretty
cool,
guys.
Jason?
I appreciate it.
Tell me when you can hear me.
There's a bit of a delay. Yeah.
Oh, no. I noticed because you were lagging a little bit. But Mary, thank you so much for the PayPal donation. You were on the wheel trying to spin for some pins, some basic witch pins. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys again. Look at that. Basic witch. That's funny. And the Ouija board planchette, plus a mystery box. Mary, you're in it. Andrew, thank you so much. Andrew sent a $20 donation, and he said, it's all good about the shirt because he did get his Haunted Side shirt in today. So the one he won back a few live streams ago came in today. So there you go. At least you got one shirt, Andrew, for now. And the second one, the Waverly Hills one, will be coming very, very soon. Sally, thank you so much for the donation as well. You are also on the wheel to win some prizes. And Keisha, absolutely. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Coupled together with your other $10 super chat, you are on the spinny wheel. Now I need to write you guys' names on it. Bloop, bloop. Take it away, Jason. Oh, there's a huge delay. Or did he freeze, guys? He froze. It's just me, y'all. Oops, what happened? He froze. When he comes back in, guys, we'll get him back on here. I'm writing you guys' names. Tina, Sass, Mary, Andrew, Sally, and Keisha. Thank you guys so much for the... Oh, there he is. He's back. You're back, Jason. You unfroze.
Hopefully that helps. I'm still working on getting my good internet here at the house, so I had to switch to backup internet.
Oh no, the backup internet. You got off dial-up and went to the.
Pretty much.
You had to put the AOL disc in the CD-ROM, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Molly and Emily, member for 7 months. Hi guys, hope you are doing great. We're doing fantastic. Tuesday is a fun night for us because, like we talked about last week, so these investigations can, we don't think that we brought anything home with us, but these investigations can get pretty intense. I mean, Waverly Hills especially. Waverly Hills was a pretty intense one. Octagon Hall was intense too. And sometimes Jason and I just need to laugh.
Yeah, exactly. You can add Mary S to that Wheel of Fortune, sir, for supporting Cemetery Road. I appreciate you, Mary.
Mary S.
Yeah, Sass says, help Jason get better internet.
Yeah, exactly. Help Jason get better internet. PayPal.me/
They're supposed to come out Thursday to get me some good internet. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out.
I surely hope so. Yeah, guys, what we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 more to go, and we'll give away the first mystery box, including these little pins. And we got other pins, guys. I'm telling you. Look, we got this one. Look at that one. Ooh, that's a cool one. We also got an alien. If you guys are into aliens, look at that. Little piece on alien. This one's cool too, Jason. Look at this one. It's like a moon,
cat?
but it's a cat.
Yeah.
And my personal, well, every one of them is my favorite, I guess. It says, "Don't be a prick."
Rule to live by, right there. I don't know why I said right there twice in a row. Like I was
right there.
That's that right there. That's what it is.
That's how you know it's truly right there. So yeah, we got 5 more, guys. Come on, help us out. Help us get to Sass just goes cactus. Speaking of the cactus, Steve, I also need to get this one out to you. Your Arizona $60 cactus. I got to the post office and I was like, where the hell is the dang cactus? And I had left it. And I was like, Terry, thank you so much for joining the Mystery Box Club. You got a mystery box coming your way. And right now we've got Octagon Hall and Waverly Hills pictures going in the mystery boxes. So especially the Waverly Hills ones, guys. Actually, to tell you the truth, the postcard size pictures that I'm sending like this, I should just print one right now so I can show you guys what it looks like. It's literally this aerial shot of Waverly Hills. It's pretty freaking sweet, and that's what's going in all of the March mystery boxes. But let me print one real quick for you guys, just so you can see, because it's a pretty good shot. It's a pretty good shot. Print. Doom, doom, doom. I love Waverly Hills. It's pretty cool. It's one of those ones that, you know, like you hear of these places that are like supposedly like the haunted hot spots, you know, from all over the world. And it's definitely one of those ones that's like in the top 10 of like the most active, the most creepy, the most sought after spots, right? And a lot of times you can kind of, the hype can be a little bit more than the building, right? Because I mean, obviously it's paranormal, so you never know, right? You could go 100 times and not see anything. You could go one time and catch the craziest night ever, right? So, so the hype, you know, the hype can be a bit much on some of these places. I think Jason and I both can agree that Waverly Hills did not let us down. Was it like the most active place that we've ever been and like the roof blew off of the building? No, it wasn't crazy active. It was active. We definitely caught some weird stuff. But just the fact that Jason and I had wanted to go there for so long, we had been talking about it for 2 years since Jason was brand new, just joining up and being like, okay, let's go hunt some ghosts, guys. We wanted to go there. And just the experience, just being there, walking around and just looking at each other and just like giggling, almost like being like giddy, just like, dude, we're here, man. We're here. We're here. One of my favorite parts, Jason, was when you remember when we very first were going into the actual hospital side, the hospital wing, and we got to those big, huge steel doors that have the big pull handles on it. And you were on the left side. I was on the right side. You had camera in your left hand. I had camera in my right hand. And we both reached for the circle at the same time. And we just opened the door just in like dual shots. I'm going to have to like split screen that because it was so freaking cool, man. And we just open it and we're just hit with this blast of cold air because it's all open, right? I mean, literally 30 feet in front of us is the first rooms. And it's open.
I was so thankful that we did not go when it was just like ridiculously cold. Like I didn't even have to wear a jacket because it was nice. It was breezy. It was the perfect weather for us to be there.
It really was. It wasn't too hot, and it'll get hot during the summer months. Like you'll be like, "Whoo, my Lord!" It did get pretty cold in the body chute. We went way down. We went to the bottom, guys. We hiked all the way to the bottom, and then we had to hike all the way back up.
Sass, how long did you guys do solos for at Waverly? I believe it was like at least 45 minutes each. I kind of lost track of time because it was very easy to get kind of wrapped up in the location and then just be like, oh, damn, it's been an hour. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Be like, oh, crap. OMG. Speaking of Waverly Hills, Steve coming in hot with a legendary donation. Thank you, Steve. You are on the glow wheel for the legendary spin. And we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more legendary donations that will spin for the Legends wheel. Ooh, look at this. It printed. Oh, man.
Look at that beaut. That's a good photo.
Look at that thing. Isn't that a good one? Yeah, so that's one of the still shots from our drone footage. And then I put Waverly Hills and the date that we were there. And then I sign it because Jason refuses to sign anything.
Because I always say, hey, man, when I'm in town, I'm going to sign all this stuff. And I never do.
We both forget. We both always forget. And literally, even like the pictures, because the the mystery box, you also get like the little one-of-a-kind Polaroids, like literally the one-shot Polaroids. And I typically sign the back, and all Jason has to do is just like sign the back of like 100 of these. And we always forget. Terrible. We're always like, oops.
Keisha B dropped a super chat a little bit ago. Says, how do we sign up to get a mystery box? How much a month?
Keisha, I will tag you in the link right now. It's linktree.com/thehauntedSide. And it is $25 right now, including shipping, which the shipping typically is $25. But linktree.com/thehauntedSide. And there's one that says mystery box. You can join up and get yourself, well, for sure you at least get one of these. And then you get sometimes 3 or 4, depending on how many we took, Polaroid pictures. And then you also get a bunch of stickers. You get Hangover Ghost, you get the Haunted Side stickers. You get all that cool stuff. Which reminds me, I need to order some more. Ghosty stickers. Patrick, you could mail those pics to Jason and just have him sign them. Nothing weird with the U.S. mail inside the U.S. LOL.
Yeah,
that's actually not a bad idea. The next time I do like a restock, I just bought a bunch more, so I got like 100 more of these. But the next one, I should just ship it to you. You can just sign them all and then just
then I'll send them to you.
Ship it, yeah, and just mail it to me. That would be cool. Any new emojis coming up? Yes, we have a bunch of ideas for emojis. We just need to unlock them, guys. Come in. Let's unlock these emojis. Danielle, thank you so much for the PayPal donation. Getting yourself on the glow wheel back here. Let's put you right here. Danielle. So we got 4 more, guys. Come on. You want to see Jason and I travel some more. Jason, he is probably going to be coming up here pretty soon in April back to Nevada to film at hopefully at least 1, maybe 2 spots. We can get you for like 2 days. But we have a return to Kansas trip in the works. A return to the Sally house, I think, would be awesome. But Jason has gone out of his way finding more locations around Atchison that look pretty freaking amazing. And guys, give it up for Jason. Jason found Octagon Hall. Little known fact, little Haunted Side trivia for you. Jason sleuthing went ahead and found Octagon Hall for us, and it was awesome. Such a cool spot.
Really fun.
Yeah, and we even went. We did a quick cryptid hunting. Which is not going to be released on YouTube because it's not, I guess it is in line with the paranormal and what we do for like the ghost hunting. But we had no idea what we were doing. So I'm not going to release that as an episode because Jason and I are not cryptid
and I was complaining the whole time because my feet were getting wet.
Jason's like, my damn shoes is cold. But regardless of whether or not we knew what we were doing, we had fun doing it, and it was a good time. And it's probably like a 20-minute, 25-minute video. And we are going to release that exclusively for channel members and patrons. So join the channel, join the patreon.com/thehauntedSide. There's the link. And I even get to ring the patron bell if we can get another patron or a few patrons.
Put, Andrew M on that their glow board and spinny wheel, sir, for supporting the Cemetery Road. I appreciate you, Andrew. Thank you.
Andrew! Well, I'm behind on this too, huh? Andrew.
Kasar says, Jason, how have you been to the gym? So, how am I doing with my gym stuff? I have not been in a couple days, but I've been doing pretty good. Not too bad. I was supposed to go today, but then I got really busy. So probably tomorrow.
So that doesn't work anymore. I tried to clean off Super Chat's head, and it was not working. It did not work. No, it was like
wrong pin again.
It was like, good try. I must have. I thought for sure I used the right one, but Guess not.
Paranormal
This time
Unscripted says, "What's the best EVP you have ever recorded?"
Oh, I don't know.
And we got a pretty nice one at Waverly. Spoiler warning.
Oh, yes, we did. That was some fun too. That was just a cool experiment. Like that whole setup was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty good. But up until now, I don't know. I mean, we caught a bunch of them. The one from the Alabama hospital, the old Bryce Hospital, where it was like it said here. I think it was here. When we did that, like everybody, you, Cody, and Sean were all at the back of that hallway, and I just kind of walked out, 40 or 50 yards out. And I literally heard with my own ears, which I guess is a disembodied voice. It's not even an EVP, but we did capture it. A voice come from literally the room right next to me that just went here. And I was like, oh, who said it? And they're like, we didn't say it. And I was like, don't lie to me. It was so clear. I was convinced that one of you guys had like whispered or just said something unintentionally. I was so sure of it. And then all three of you guys are like, no, it wasn't us. And I was like, what the beep, beep, beep. And I ran back like, play this, listen.
Gloria asked, Jason, did you get Falcor's check engine light fixed? I have not. I have not had time to take Falcor down to the shop.
Jason, give me 2 seconds. I got to handle this little guy. Give me 2 seconds.
It's just us, guys. He's finally gone. Even though I know he can still hear us. What else do you guys got? What other questions do you have? Let's see. Can you go back to the Union Hotel? I love that place. I am sure we will go back to the Union Hotel. The people who own the Union Hotel are awesome, and they are always up to hang out with us. Let's see. Do you guys ever react or just watch your own time paranormal Urbex videos? I don't watch Urban Explorer videos or other paranormal channels. I don't really have time to watch a whole lot of stuff, and I would rather live it than watch it, to be honest. Jason, we need a full body chill shirt in the merch store. Well, you got to tell Patrick that I'm not in charge at the merch store for here. I think we used to. I think he went and kind of cleaned house over at the merch store a little while ago, but probably should get that one back. I listened to Cemetery Road 1 hour video today, fell asleep, woke up feeling better than when I dozed off. That's good. So I released a rain sounds video the other day. That's the third one I've released. And it's just 1 hour of just rain and thunder from recorded from the storms we have around here. I'll go out to the cemetery and literally just put a recorder near a tree and let the sounds kind of just be recorded for a long time. And I actually have another one I'm going to release to channel members tonight, I think. I'm just going to release it tonight, which is the storm audio from inside Falcor, because somebody suggested I do that. So that, nice. And it turned out real good because I went in there and I set up the recorder and I just kind of like hung out, and there was like the thunder really started cracking while I was in there.
And the thunder rolls.
Dun, 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 dun. Christine Billings dropped a $20 super chat and said, received my Cemetery Road pint glasses today. My husband he crapped himself. My husband cracked open a beer, filled the pint up almost immediately. Awesome. I love the glasses.
Yeah.
That like Teespring, I was getting really tired of the quality of Teespring on the merch I was getting. And so I switched to Redbubble. But the pint glasses from Teespring are top notch. So I'm glad you got your glasses. They are awesome.
Heck yes.
Sass also asked, how is the Falcor key ring coming along? I made a key ring out of the Cemetery Road Trip design that I have. I couldn't do it through Redbubble. They didn't have the ability to do it. but I ordered a few, and they're going to be kind of special giveaway items. And Sass, it's probably I'm going to throw one in the pile of stuff I have to send you, so you will have one eventually. But I have ordered them. They're being made, and then I will have them, I think, by next week.
Heck yes. So Christine, thank you for that $20 super chat. You were on the next spin, and then I heard the infamous ding. Wreaking havoc. Thank you so much for the PayPal donation. You are also on this next spin right here, which is a yellow one. You're on the yellow.
She's going to need 2. She's going to need 2, Patrick.
Wreaking
she be supporting the Cemetery Road as well.
Wreaking havoc just when I thought I needed to get one more donation. Nope. Wreaking havoc closes out the first spin of the night. Okay, so guys, everybody on here, they sent in a donation to help Jason and I continue to travel and film and replace gear that the airlines notoriously break. Yes, these people, thank you so very much. Let's spin this wheel and see who gets a mystery box and a I don't know why I laugh every time I see this. A basic witch pin, as well as a little Ouija board planchette deal, which were very generously donated from all of the amazing people over at Northern Nevada Ghost Hunters. So Mama Jay, Mama Jill, if you guys are watching, all y'all, thank you so much for these. Super, super cool. Very cool. Nice. Okay. Go check them out, guys.
Also, before you spin that thing, Frank is supporting Cemetery Road as well, so put him on the glow board of awesome.
Heck to the
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Frank. You're always a solid contributor to what I do, and it warms my heart.
Very freaking cool. All right, so let's spin this wheel.
Someone keeps saying we need a full body chills shirt in the merch store.
That's up there, I'm pretty sure. And if not, I'll put it up there.
I don't know if it is.
I think
it might have went away when you cleaned house the last time.
Probably so, guys. We had literally 600 shirts. It was a bit absurd. So I cleaned out some of the ones, but full body chills needs to happen again. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Actually, I'll do that right now after I do this little spin. All right, you ready? All right, let's see. Come on, universe. Who's about to get the 2 pins and a mystery box? Let's find out. Oh, the best spin so far. That was a good one. Tina! Tina coming in. I don't want to move. There it is. Tina.
Good job,
Tina. Coming in hot. Damn. See, guys, it always helps. You get a little bit of extra luck when you're the first one. When you're the first one on the board. When you're the first one on the wheel. Tina, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody who donated. Very much appreciated. Tina, shoot me an email. Patrick@thehauntedSide.com. I'll post it up. It's right there now. It's very hard to see. Jason, just do this for a second. Patrick@thehauntedSide.com. There we go. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, I love it. All right. Shoot me an email, and I will get you your goodies sent out immediately. Just make sure
now
you send me your address.
This is all screwed up.
Oh, I know. Now you just look like you need some sun.
It's getting there. It's coming back.
It's like, what's happening? Yes, very much appreciated. And guys, keep in mind, yes, obviously the people who send us a little bit of monetary donations and things like that to help us travel and whatnot, it is very much appreciated. Never, ever, ever, ever expected. And keep in mind that if you can't afford, trust me, guys, I just filled up my tank today and it's ridiculous. So we get it. Times are tough. The very best thing you can do for the channel is to make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell, like the videos, comment on the videos. In fact, have you liked this video, that's literally the best thing you can do for the channel, because that just helps us hit the YouTube algorithm more. YouTube will recommend the videos out more, which just helps the views come in. It helps people come in. It just helps the channel grow. Get these videos seen by more and more and more people. So we appreciate you guys just for being here and hanging out with us, more than anything. So huge shout out. Thank you so much.
Sass asked, have I been practicing my lightsaber moves lately? I have. I've been practicing. It's hard to practice in my office because I have a ceiling fan, so I have smacked that thing a couple times.
Have you hit it?
Oh, yeah.
Dank. Oops.
Once the weather gets a little nicer and it's not stormy outside and raining, I'll go outside and practice. Can't wait to see what my neighbors think of that.
I know, right? They're gonna be like, "Oh my god,
what a nerd!" Jason,
nerd.
do you have a Barbecue Busters T-shirt in the Ghostbusters font? That's a good idea.
Ooh, that's a very good idea.
And then we need to wear them to the next trip.
Absolutely. When we're eating the barbecue, before we get our shirts from the next barbecue spot.
Listen, it's going on a Post-it.
That's how you know it's going to happen. Speaking of Post-it, Jason, do we have our VHS movie poster finished yet?
Yeah, I even ordered a demo.
I want to see it.
I should, maybe next week it should be in. Like I did up a really nice one, guys.
Wait, is it the last one you sent me? Because you sent me one that wasn't finished yet.
I believe the last one I sent you is the final product.
The final? Oh man, it was good. It was good. You guys.
So I ordered some. I created the design. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, we made a like a VHS inspired poster. So it would be like the cover of our VHS movie type thing. And I designed it, and then I ordered like 10 large versions of them. And those are definitely going to be given away. I'm going to send Patrick a couple of them, and then I'll keep a couple, and then the rest of them we're just going to give away to people.
Heck yes.
And what's cool about the Waverly Hills, or I saw Waverly Hills, so that was in the brand. The cool thing about the poster is the image we shot was taken in Waverly Hills. So
it was.
It's pretty nice.
It's pretty dang cool. Tina, thank you so much. I got your email. And yes, it will be out. It will be out very soon. Thank you. What are we gonna do? Which one are we gonna do next? I think we should do. Hold on. I still like the basic witch, because I have another one of those. And then I say we do this skull.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool? Let's do the basic witch and skull and a mystery box.
Broadshore asked, Jason, I have a question. After that ghost hunt, forgot the place. Any attachment issues? You said you saw a door closed, but there was no door. That was the Vail house, I believe, and no attachment issues. No. Thankfully.
Yeah.
Sass asked if I could put up the Redbubble link. Yep, there's my link tree. That will give you all of the links to everything you need for the Cemetery Road, including how to watch it on YouTube, the Instagram, the Redbubble merch link, and PayPal.
Guys, I'm telling you, make sure you are subscribed to the Cemetery Road. At the very least, make sure you're subscribed. Watch the videos, give them a like, comment on them, because Jason needs to hit like 10,000 by Halloween. 10,000 subscribers by Halloween, Jason. I think that's the goal for Cemetery Road.
That would be a lot.
That would not be that much. Come on.
I mean, it would be awesome.
Guys, let's get it. Share that thing out there. Plus, the haunted side, I think we should go for 200,000 by Halloween.
That would be great.
I think we can do that, guys. Come on, let's hit 200K by Halloween. It's going to take you guys doing it, though. It's going to take leaving comments. I mean, a ton of comments.
We're talking legit street team kind of stuff, like telling all your friends, dropping links in all your social medias, going to places like Nukes and Slapped Ham and all that kind of stuff, sending them links and time codes to things you see on our episodes that you think should be featured on those types of channels, Casper site, all those kind of stuff. So that we can get in front of more eyeballs and start building up all of those things. Those are the things that really help our channel and really kind of progress this whole thing forward, is you guys kind of just being our street team out there.
Yeah, absolutely. When you guys get a mystery box, you get a bunch of these. Put these bad boys places.
You need to put the YouTube URL on there.
Oops.
Otherwise, people don't know what it is.
Oh,
I mean, they can Google it, but still.
And I ordered this many of them.
Oh my gosh.
No, I literally ordered 1,000 of those. And I think I inadvertently rang the patron bell down there. So, isn't that fun? Jason, can you tell us about the recording equipment for Cemetery Road? It's an iPhone, guys. Spoiler alert.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Use what you got, guys. Use what you got.
Yep. SAS, the mystery boxes a couple of months ago did have magnets in them. They did. They surely did. Keisha joining the mystery box. Thank you so much. You get a star on the glow board as well. Very cool. Appreciate that. What else we got going on, Jason? Ooh, Christine says the pizza ghost is missing from the basement of the Truckee Murder House.
It was there when we were there.
Yeah, it was there when we were there.
You see it in the video that we just posted.
Actually, yeah, it is. If you scroll to the end when I'm down in the basement after a very shocking experience, it's down there.
Keisha said just signed up for mystery boxes. Woo!
Heck to the
That's awesome.
Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. At Street Team. Sad. I didn't see it. You didn't see it? It's in there. It was there. What's the most popular t-shirt on the THS merch? The most popular one, I think, is just the logo one, but it's also the one that's been up the longest. So people have seen that one and wanted that one the most, I believe. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We had questions from the Instagram. Gram.
Let's get to it.
Let's see. We got
Eileen dropping $10 super chat. Saying, hi, how are you guys? You know what? Doing pretty good right now. Doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good. Eileen, thank you so much for that.
And Rob says, what up, spooky nerds? What up?
What's up, Rob?
He says, I share you all the time. Wore my Haunted Side t-shirt yesterday, and all kinds of people asked what the Haunted Side was. Believe me, I told everyone. And thank you.
Heck yes. Oh, and I think Sass asked what we're at right now. And we are currently at 151,416 subscribers. So we're about halfway up to 152.
Nice.
Okay, so real quick. Oh, actually, I saw a question before you hit the questions from the gram. Derek, I noticed in previous seasons you guys use the Tesla coil. I haven't seen it in a while. What are your thoughts about using it? I love using it. I mean, the problem is it's very tough, or it's impossible to use in abandoned places because there's no power. But in places where there is power, we typically do have it set up. But it's not really interactive, right? Like you can't walk up to it and be like, can you make it do something? So we don't really focus a lot of attention on just kind of looking at it. But typically if we're in a location that's an operating place, it's set up somewhere in hopes that that energy, because if you guys don't know, the Tesla coil is just blasting the area with EMF. Like if you put a K2 meter up to the Tesla coil, it just pulsates red. So it's like hundreds of milligauss coming out, and so it's believed to be a battery, if you will, for the spiritual energy. And so we just turn it on and leave it running, and just see if that heightens activity. So, but most of the time, if we're inside in a place that's not like an abandoned place, because something like the Vail house, like we didn't have it at the Vail house, there's no way to get it to run. It's an EM pump. Exactly. It's an EMF pump. It literally is exactly the same thing, just even more so, because the EM pumps can put out a pretty good amount, but the Tesla coil, when it's plugged into an outlet, puts out probably about 10 times more. So great question. Very, very cool. Okay, so Instagram question. Jason, take this one away. How did y'all meet? Don't know if this was asked, but I'd love to know, from East07 on Instagram.
We've been asked this question a lot.
But it's been a while since we said it.
Yeah, and so I'm going to give like the short version, the condensed version. So I have a friend who said, hey, that restaurant that I really like going to? It was the Brewer's Cabinet. He's like, that place is haunted. I'm like, really? What do you mean? He's like, well, I saw these ghost hunters. They went and investigated, and it's totally haunted. So he sent me the link because he knows I was interested in that. And it was the episode of The Haunted Side where him, Patrick, and the former cameraman Sean went to the Brewer's Cabinet in Reno, Nevada, and they investigated. And I was really kind of blown away by the quality of the footage, the realness of the investigation, everything you guys like about The Haunted Side. That's what I saw. And upon further investigation of the channel, I noticed like a lot of Nevada, a lot of Reno locations. And so I'm like, I think these guys are from around here. And so I'm generally don't do this, but I did it anyway. I sent Patrick a message and I said, hey man, I'm a filmmaker in Reno. And so if you guys ever need help with anything, let me know. And Patrick responded back fairly quickly, and he's like, yeah, no, we're good, man. Like, this isn't really a paid gig or anything, but thanks for your interest. And I said, oh yeah, no, I got a job, bro. I was just offering because I'm interested in the paranormal stuff. So, but again, if you ever need any help, just let me know. And he's like, cool, I will. A little while later was when Sean had a really bad experience at Eureka and decided it wasn't for him anymore. And Patrick reached out to me and said, hey, remember when you offered to help? Well, my cameraman decided he didn't want to do this anymore. I have investigations coming up. Would you be able to help me with that? And I said, yes. We met, we chit-chatted. And then the next time we saw each other,
you got to tell them the best part about us meeting.
I will. The next time we saw each other was the Donner train tunnel investigation, which was my first paranormal investigation. And I've been here ever since. Here's the thing. So Patrick, when I was like, no, dude, I got a job. Like, it's good. And he's like, okay, well, let's meet up, have coffee and chit chat. So I showed up to the coffee place the following day or whatever and sat around for like an hour and 20 minutes waiting for Patrick to show. And he did not. And so I went back to work after my extended lunch break at that point. And all the people I work with were like, how'd it go? What's up? Because they were all very interested as well. And I was like, I got ghosted by the ghost hunter. I messaged him several times. He never responded. He didn't show. So, oh, well. And I kind of just put it out of my brain and did not hear from him for a couple months. When I was in LA, I was on a gig and I was doing something. And he messaged like right before I'm supposed to go and do my job. He's like, hey, I need help. So that's kind of how we met.
But guys, what happened is I didn't ghost him intentionally. What happened is he had sent I had sent the message like, dude, let's meet up at this place for coffee tomorrow, this time, At the time, the previous cameraman still had access to our Facebook account that we were messaging on. We weren't texting each other. I didn't have his number at this point. I just had a Facebook message, not even on my Facebook, on the Haunted Side's Facebook. And somebody went in and deleted that thread of messages. So the next day, something came up with Lex, and I wasn't able to make it. And I went in to find Jason and be like, dude, I'm so sorry, but I cannot make it. Let's reschedule. And he was gone. That whole message thread was gone. And I probably spent like an hour searching Jason, because I remember your name was Jason, but I couldn't remember your last name at that time. So I was searching Jason cameraman, Jason filmmaker, Jason Reno, just hoping that something would pop up and I'd just see your face and I'd be like, there he is, that's him. To no avail. It did not. I felt horrible, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, really? And then like it was probably like a few weeks later, maybe a month later, that for some reason, dude, the universe was like, nope, this is supposed to happen. And I opened up Messenger and I did something weird where like I didn't already have a message. I was trying to send a new message to somebody that I hadn't messaged on Facebook Messenger before or something like that. And it came up like recent contacts from the Haunted Side. And you, Jason, you were the very last one. But I remembered your picture because it was like you with the Superman shirt, one of these, where you were like Superman. You were like, and I was like, that's him. That's the guy. And I was like, yes. And I felt so accomplished. And I was like, yes. And I clicked it immediately.
Like, screw you guys.
Yeah. I clicked it immediately. And that's when you got the message when you were in LA, because I literally found it and I was like, oh,
and yes. It's funny because the first message I got, so I'm in LA, I'm going to my gig, like literally putting stuff into Falcor, going to drive to this place, and I get a message and it's like, hey man, I am really sorry that I didn't contact you when we were supposed to meet up, but if you still want to meet up, that'd be great. Let me know. And I was just like, I gotta load up my gear. I got this stuff. Like I'm in LA. I've got to like get my address going. And within like 3 minutes, I get a second message just being like, I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. My cameraman bolted. I need somebody to help me out. And I was like, oh man, okay. So it went from like, I want to hang out for coffee or whatever to like, I need you to film Paranormal Investigations. And I'm like, all right, like, well, that's like something now. I got to remember to respond to.
I need you to do this now. And then the next time we met up, we actually did meet up, and the rest is history. I wonder if that message is still in there. It has to be, because I never delete anything.
Got my dog barking in the background. Patrick and Jason, have you thought about a return to the common area pool table room in what I recall was some sort of recreational area for a apartment complex? That was a fun place to do our live streams from, and it was definitely had some
weird stuff going on.
It had something going on in there. I don't know if we have access to that at all.
I don't think we would be able to anymore.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never asked. So that the company that used to own that property and that building doesn't own it anymore. And so I'd have to go through the new company, but I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. But we'll see. Maybe. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. Dude, hang on. Give me a second. I'm literally looking for...
Sass says, Jason, what was your first impression of Patrick? He was a jerk who stood me up at a coffee shop. Now, we got along really well the first time. Like, we just kind of... He told me about the haunted side and kind of what his plans were. I told him I had no experience doing paranormal investigations, but I knew how to run a camera. So, worked out pretty good. The first investigation was rough, obviously. It was the Donner Train tunnels in winter time. Or like late fall, and it was 2:00 in the morning before we even, or 1:00 in the morning before we even started investigating. It was a rough way to start. And then I think we did Fernley, and we did the
Washoe,
Comstock, and the Washoe Club. Like we quickly progressed into indoor settings, so that was nice.
He's like, oh hell, my god, dude! I found the message. I should put it on a shirt. It should just be our chat bubbles. It was on August 30th, 2019. Right. August 30th, 2019. That's when that's when the messages start again because the other ones got deleted.
There you go.
And it was the 30th that I found you. So I don't have the initial messages, but it was probably just a couple of weeks before that. So August.
Yep. Not too bad. So far, so good, I think. Yeah. We've moved up in the world. I do remember, like, one of the comments I saw a lot during videos and stuff was, you guys need to get out of Nevada. You guys need to travel more. You guys need to, like, go to more places outside of that area kind of thing. And it took us a while, but we managed it. The more the audience grew, the more you guys wanted to support what we were doing. Didn't hurt that I moved away. We definitely have gone places and done things in the paranormal world that I never thought we would get a chance to do.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, a lot of the trips, dude, I mean, the Texas trip, I think that was our first, like one of our first, like actual, like getting out and going. And we did like Yorktown and the Presidio La Mejia, which was a nightmare to say then. I have since never said it incorrectly.
I know.
But that intro,
saying it in your sleep.
Literally, it's like my mantra. Like I'm laying down, Presidio La Bahia, which ironically it is Goliad, Texas, and we said Goliad, and I was like, I don't think it's Goliad.
What's this wee stuff?
Well, you know. Anyways, forget about it. But yeah, it was Goliad, because I did see a couple of comments that were like, "I'm from Goliad. It's Goliad." And I was like, "Crap,
dummies."
We pulled the people saying Nevada when they say, "Oh, dude, it kills me on Paranormal Con on camera," because they featured us quite a few times now, 4 or 5 times, and I just hear Patrick and Jason or Chris and Jason in Reno, Nevada, and I'm like, ah. It irks me. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Guys, it is Nevada. Nevada. So if you hear people say Nevada, the other one, don't say it. Correct them. Correct.
Lee Jane says, Patrick and Jason, Kibber is in the hospital and asked Crow to let you know that's why she's been missing the lives. Well, that sucks.
Hopefully she gets better. Yeah. Oh, my God. That's never any fun. Cemetery Road, come up to BC. Ooh, Blake, we would love to come up to BC. Let's get it done. So many places up there. Well, just Canada, like all of Canada. Like I want to just get out and do some Canadian locations. I know we have a bunch of stuff, in Ontario, which Cassie and Weeping Willow Paranormal, she's up there. Quebec, we might even be able to get some French Canadian EVPs, you know what I mean? A couple of French Canadian. It'd be like, Callis Tabernacle de Christ de Sacrament. We're like, oh, I know what that means, Jason. I know what that means.
I'll be like, okay.
You're like, wow, that's cool, bro. Cool story. And Halifax, dude. I want to go to like Nova Scotia. Would be awesome. The motel, dude. I'm telling you, Jason, we need to investigate the motel. And I don't see it's Jeremy, right? I think it's Jeremy. He's in here. I don't see him in here right now, but he knows. He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, parapoutine.
Just being parapoutine. Yes. Oh.
I had
haven't had
poutine when I went up to Canada recently. It was great.
Yummy.
And then I was in a place. Where was I? Can't remember where I was, but they had poutine on the menu. It was here in the States, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get me some poutine." But it was tater tots instead of French fries, and it's just that's not the same, guys. I know it's
No.
I know it's still potatoes, but it's just not the same.
There's pretty good barbecue in Canada. I know in Quebec they don't barbecue necessarily, but they smoke a lot of their meats. And dear God, it's so good. It is so good because they don't process their food at all, hardly compared to the States. We process everything. You can't go
It's got
anywhere
to
without.
last for 17 years. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah, it's
So
terrible.
terrible.
But like their cheese, which is honestly what makes their poutine so good, is that the cheese curds are like so good, and they're so good that they're illegal to bring into the States. So if you just go on a vacation, you buy a bag of frozen cheese curds, you try to bring them back, customs is like, oh, no, 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 no. I don't think so. And they do not let you bring it. But the smoked meats are absurd. Absurd. And plus,
like
everything is like you
now I'm
order a
hungry,
large.
guys. I really want barbecue now.
You order a large and it's this big. You order a large in the States and it's freaking this big. You're like, it's like a trash can full of soda. Everything is so fresh. Yes, everything is very fresh. Super fresh. Poutine is the best. Look, Aaron, now I'm hungry. I don't even eat meat usually. Montreal smoked meat sandwich is killer. Exactly, Blake. That's where I had my very first French Canadian smoked meat was in Montreal. And dear God, it was so good. It was so good. What's your favorite coffee to order? I've been on Wandering Bear lately. They are fantastic. It's iced coffee. It comes, you can set it up on like a monthly subscription. And it's so freaking good. And I'm in the works with them to do a haunted side edition or haunted side flavor, I guess. Burial grounds.
I've got to wrap up my end of this live stream, guys. I'm getting pretty tired, and I have a long day tomorrow.
OMG.
I know. I got an adult and stuff.
Boring.
It is boring.
It is what it is, though. Iced coffee. Tell me about it. I miss some iced coffee. All right, guys. Well, Jason's got to head out. I was not prepared for this, so I might have to. Start like a marathon or something. Give me a little bit. Ooh, boudin. Did somebody say boudin? Absolutely, I've had boudin. It is fantastic. You've had boudin, haven't you, Jason? It's like it's rice and meat. I don't know what kind of meat it was. It's just meat. And they put it in like a sausage casing, but it's like Cajun seasoned. And you basically just like eat it like you just bite the casing and pull the stuff out, and then bite the casing a little bit further and pull the stuff out. And it is freaking delicious. So freaking good. But anyways, like I was saying, I was not prepared for Jason to just cut and run like this, although we've been on for an hour and 20 minutes, so lot longer than normal.
I'm sorry.
It's all good, dude. It's all good. You guys give it up for Jason. Go show him some love right now. Linktree.com/ I almost said the haunted side. That is incorrect. Linktree.com/ the cemetery road. Go show some love for Jason's channel, the cemetery road. Look, hi/by Jason.
Hi, Electricator.
Electricator tattoo. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. But yes, everybody go show Jason some love. Linktree.com/ the cemetery road. I'm sure he just posted the link. If not, somebody post the link. Make sure you're subscribed. Join his channel. Check out his merch. His PayPal link is in there if you feel so inclined. Get Jason out on the East Coast. And if you guys want me to pop back on, I may just do that.
Yeah.
I do have to get Lex.
No reason
situated.
I should ruin everybody's fun.
I may have to pop back on. I'll pop back on for a little bit and then maybe go into a marathon of some sorts. So guys, stick around. Give me a little bit. I gotta get Lex situated for bed. He's gotta go to school tomorrow.
And I'm the second I'm off of this live stream, I'm going to make live the Falcor rain sounds video for the members of Cemetery Road channel. So be on the lookout for that, guys. A full hour of rain and thunder from inside of Falcor. Who could ask for anything more?
I know I couldn't. And I am a member of Cemetery Road, so I'm going to have to go check that out tonight. All right, Jason, love you, man. Be safe.
You too, sir.
I'd say look out for your P.O. box, but I haven't sent you anything. You got your poster.
I know, it's awesome.
I haven't been able to send.
I'm going to be sending you stuff because I've got posters for you, sir. Once they come in, I can't wait till they come in. It's going to be awesome.
Now we're talking. Oh, I'm going to hang one literally right here-ish somewhere. But anyways, yeah, man, be safe. Awesome. Have a good night, and don't work too hard tomorrow. And we'll see you on Friday, buddy.
See you guys.
See ya. Oh my God, guys! Oh my God! It's just me now. I'm hanging out. I've had a couple of these. In fact, it might be time. Oh, it is time for a refill. I have been putting a little bit of this ginger beer, which is non-alcoholic. YouTube, you see that? Non-alcoholic soft drink. And then I put some of Kentucky's finest apple juice in with this, and it's freaking good. It is very good. Woo! That is refreshing. So refreshing. All right, guys. What's it going to be? What do you guys want? I do need to pop off here in just a second and get Lex situated. But should I pop back on? Should we try to do some more wheels? I mean, come on, y'all. We need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 more legendary donations, and we'll spin for a Legends wheel. And what are we going to give away for the Legends wheel? Let's do a Haunted Side hoodie. Well, actually, no, because we're getting into summer months, and you don't want to wear a hoodie in the summer. Let's do. Okay, I've got it. We're going to do a Haunted Side shirt, a Haunted Side logo t-shirt, but it's going to be personalized. So it's going to have whichever, like you can have like the Haunted Side logo. You can have the Are These Jeans Black and Night Vision logo. You can have Hangover Ghost. You can have Pizza Ghost. You can have any one of those ghosts that you want. And then your name or your team's name or whatever you want on that shirt. That's what we're going to give away. Let's do it. If you want to enter, PayPal.me/TheHauntedSide or Cash App. This right here. Hold on. Ooh. Scan it. Come on. Somebody scan it. Somebody scan it. We still don't know if it works. CashApp.com/TheHauntedSide. Help us travel, guys. Jason and I have so many locations we want to go to, so many places that we've had kind of penciled in. That really it's just the travel expenses, which sucks. They're getting more expensive, unfortunately. But we want to get out. We want to travel more. We want to set up every 2 to 3 months. We want to go out for a week and film at like 3 or 4 different locations. That's kind of the goal. And keep in mind, that's also what's going to help get us able to release an episode every single Friday. So right now we're getting really close. I think it's Red Dog Saloon is coming out this Friday, part 1. And I think there's going to be a part 2 of that one. And then after that, it's like, we're out of locations. And then luckily we did Octagon Hall and we did Waverly Hills. So we'll have another month and a half of episodes coming out from that. Just Waverly Hills alone, I think we're going to get 3 or 4 episodes out of. But guys, that's what helps us. Supporting the channel is what helps us be able to get out and do that. And we do this kind of stuff just to give back to you guys. You guys support us so much that we want to, have some fun, do some glowing wheel things. I think Steve currently he's still got super chat right here. So Steve, I don't know if you're still in here, bud, but bam. Steve is still claiming super chat there. I do need to update this Legends board because if you send a legendary donation, not only do you get to spin this wheel or be entered in the spin, but you're also entered in the legendary box giveaway as well, which Christine won Legends number 3. That's why Christine's name is right there. And Christine, I'm still packing that bag. This might be the biggest one yet. I'm just going to say, because I'm going through a ton of stuff. A lot of the stuff that we used early on too, I'm like, oh, heck yes. So I'm packing it all together and going to get it out to you very, very, very soon. All right, let's see. Let me check, see if anything came in. Let's see here. Come on. I might be able to stay on for a little bit longer, guys, before I end this one and jump on to the next one. Let's see. And shout out for joining the mystery box. A couple of you guys joined the mystery box tonight too. Thank you. I have to order some more stickers. Y'all have to let me know which emoji y'all want next on the stickers. But all right, guys. Yeah, so I will pop off here for now. Give me like an hour. I'm gonna get Lex situated, get him in bed, and then I will pop back on. Probably do a little bit of a live stream like this in the beginning, and then go into a marathon or something, or who knows? Maybe we'll see if Sean Squatch is free. Maybe Crow of Judas even wants to pop on. Who knows? Things get crazy when the sun goes down. A shadow box sticker. Sass, that's not a bad idea, actually. We might have to do the shadow box. I like that idea. Very cool. All right, guys. Yeah. Give me about 30 minutes or so, an hour at the latest. I will be back on and we will hang out a little bit more. But yes, I have to go take care of my fatherly duties. Love you guys. Thank you so much. I will see you in an hour. So don't go anywhere. You know what? Go rewatch the Truckee River Murder House episode that just came out. Show that video some love. Guys, it needs likes. It needs comments. Go blow up the comments on that one, guys. Please go, like, literally, as soon as this ends, go over and leave like 20 comments each on that video just to get that thing out there and shared. In fact, you know what? As soon as this ends, go check out that video, leave a comment, and I am going to send a mystery box to the first comment that I see. So go crazy, comment it like crazy, and then I'm just going to go to the page, and the very first one that I see, you are going to get a mystery box. So let's make it happen, y'all. In fact, hang on. I think I can make this redirect to, and it won't do that. Well, that sucks. Never mind. So anyways, guys, go check out, go to the page and do it. Leave some comments. So one word of our messages at a time. Yes, Elizabeth, do it. Blast that one up. All right, let's go, guys. I will see you in an hour. Whew. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. But if you do, do it better.